You never think it'll happen to you. I grew up here in San Francisco, born and raised. I served for 4 years in the Navy. In 2009, I was at EDS and I was laid off. My job went to India. Right up until the last day, I was on the phone with the guy that I was training to do what I was doing. I'd never, ever been laid off. It was really a different feeling. I applied for jobs, I would say well over 100. Never got a response back. I'm sure it was my age. You get that impression when you walk into a room. If I were given the chance, I could show you how good of a worker I could be. It just didn't happen. And it finally got to a point where I just gave up. My sons, they were in 7th and 8th grade when I was laid off. We were living on my husband's income. No matter what routine I kept up, it bothered me that I wasn't working. There's only so much cleaning you can do. There's only so much cooking you can do. It does a lot to your self-worth not to be able to contribute for yourself or for your family. I couldn't find the courage to get myself to go out. When you have known work for the majority of your life, you can have thoughts of ending your life if you think that you cannot contribute in that way. I pulled away from friends. I could feel myself pulling away from my husband. I would like to think that I didn't pull away from my children, but maybe I did. I don't know what was going through my husband's head, but in May of last year, he just left. It was just too much. Something somewhere along the way was lost. For me, the darkest moment was when I told myself I would have to ask for help. If I didn't ask, I could go even darker. I spoke with my minister, who gave me some resources, and I found JVS. JVS changed my life. It gave me a routine again, where I had to get up, I had someplace to be, and I was held responsible. It helped me to see myself in a different light that I never thought I would see. Until you do it, you don't know the opportunities it can provide for you in life. When I get to work, it's like whatever cares I have are left at that door, because from the time I'm there to the time I leave, I am there to be of help to my coworkers and to whoever else that finds their way to student services. And it really makes me feel good. Now with my sons, I'm able to provide whatever it is that they need. Every parent knows how good that makes you feel. My 2 youngest are in college. I'm grateful for their energy because it has passed on to me.
Where would you be without JVS?
I don't want to think about that. I really don't. Having work is great. If I'm 84 and I am still viable and I can get around by myself or with the assistance of a cane, if there is something I can do, I'd like to be able to do that. And a bonus would be to be paid for it.